Mike, do you hear this? Okay. You hear this one too, Steven? Okay.
Coach is the only one that's coming to the podium, all right?
Ready. Only injuries they report: Trent Murphy and Sua Cravens, both going to need MRIs. We'll know more when we get them.
What was Sua's injury?
Knee.
What did you take from, I mean, obviously your starters weren't out there very long, but what did you take from what you saw tonight?
No, we didn't play very well. Obviously, you had 2 drives with our ones and 2 3 and outs. It wasn't good enough. A sack, a drop pass. So, it's a start. Not a good start, but got out there, did some pregame warm-up, came out of the tunnel, got 6 plays, and we just got to get better.
You had 4 fumbles in the first half. You didn't lose any of them. It's still, I would imagine, concerning to see.
Yeah, very concerning. We have 4 fumbles, a couple drop balls, and that's not good. I think one was on a punt return also. So, we got to really concentrate on ball security. We focus on it. We fundamentally drill it. So we just got to make sure it's pounded in our head a little bit more.
Did you give any thought to leaving your first offense, or at least the line or somebody, in for another series since you couldn't, to try to get something going?
No, my whole intent was to leave them in for 6 plays, and I was hoping to get a good drive with the first drive and get them out, but they were 2 3 and outs, and that was it.
I guess looking from a positive sense, defense did a pretty good job with the exception of some penalties in key spots.
Yeah, they did. We gave the first touchdown. We lined up wrong on the field goal, which gave them their first touchdown. But I thought the defense ran around, played good. Played good against the run, pressured the quarterback a little bit. Had some good situational work, some red zone defense, some short yardage. A little 2-minute there at the end of the half. But overall, I was impressed with some of the defensive players.
Looked like your first team offense struggled a little bit up the middle with their pressure. Were they overloading, you think, or were your guys just not quite?
No, I think we blew protection on one of them. The first one that Kirk got hit on, or maybe he just felt pressure up the middle. I don't know. I got to see the film, but we had a couple other blown protections there.
You think Samaje Perine may have had some rookie nerves in there?
Yeah, probably. I think a lot of those guys did. Putting an NFL jersey on for the first time, you're going to have some nerves, and that's understandable. Now it's get those out of their system now, so we're expecting to see steady improvement by everybody. If they didn't play as well as they would like, I expect them to get better next week, and if they played good, then I still expect them to get better. So that's what we're looking for, the guys who improve and get better.
How disappointed were you with the run game, and how will you be able to measure the backs after a performance like that?
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of movement. We had a couple hits there in the second half, but overall, just not a lot of movement. And hats off to the Raven defense. They're stout. They got some big guys up the middle. Mosley in the middle is a heck of a linebacker. So very good defense for your first 6 plays, but that's no excuse. We got to do better.
I know you said MRIs, but do you have any sense of how concerned right now the 2 injuries are?
No, I don't like to. I mean, I'm concerned, obviously. Anytime I have to go get an MRI, I'm concerned. So we'll see.
How did you decide to divvy up the running back carries in the second half, namely giving Matt Jones the reps before Mac Brown?
That's just the way we decided to do it. Randy was in charge of the running back room, and that's how we divvied them up.
I know you got to look at the film, but Phil Taylor playing his first game in 2+ years. What did you think of him out there?
From what I could see on the sideline, I felt him out there. I think he played pretty well. It seemed like. I'll check the film out, make sure he didn't get out of his gaps or anything like that. But he looked stout in the middle. I thought he did a pretty good job. He was running around. I think the entire defensive line looked like they were getting some push and did pretty well against the running game for the most part.
What did you see from Allen and Anderson?
I saw Allen get his first sack. I think it was a sack. He did a nice job. And Anderson, you know, I can't watch everybody individually, so I got to watch the film. But I'm sure looked like they did okay.
Coach, you told us in training camp about Marley. You signed him because he was running around making plays. He seemed to do the same thing tonight.
He popped up, didn't he? Yeah, he's an energetic fire plug, that's for sure. He makes plays, and you know, it's just got to continue to do it, man. We got 3 more games left to evaluate all these guys. This is a good start in the evaluation process. So now we got to look for guys who consistently play well and get better.
What else? Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Lock them, shoot it open, guys. Use the other door.